Hey, I'm very excited because I've just heard the very exciting news that Olly Alexander is going to be representing the UK in next May's the 2024 Eurovision Song Contest taking place in Sweden. Now, if you don't know Olly Alexander, he is the lead singer, or was the lead singer, for a band called Years and Years. Perhaps you know that band, sort of very great sort of pop act. Well, probably their most famous hit, well, one that I remember really, earworm is King. And it goes, oh, I was a king under your control. That's a real, as I say, a really earworm, I reckon, that one. And, you know, Ollie is bringing real songwriting credentials, as well as he's co-writing the song with a chap called Danny Hall. And I'll talk about him in a moment. But, so you know, Ollie has got great performing credentials, I'd say, and songwriting credentials from his experience in the music industry so far. I mean, I didn't know until recently that Olly Alexander is also a very well-respected actor as well. He starred in the 2021 Channel 4 series It's a Sin, which I haven't seen myself, but I've heard it's really good, and it's written by Russell T Davies, the Welsh writer, TV creator, who was very much involved in the Doctor Who revamp. I'm sure many of you are aware of that as well. I mean, Ollie was nominated for a BAFTA for his performance in that series. So, you know, check it out, as I will be in the very near future if you haven't already. I mean, as I say, as I mentioned, Ollie's co-writing the song that he's going to be performing at Eurovision next May, and he says it's going to be an electronic song and something you can dance to. So it's not going to be a ballad, he says. And he's co-writing it with a chap called Danny Hall. I've looked up some of his credentials. He's worked with quite a diverse range of acts, anything from sort of Liam Gallagher, Chic, and also Dua Lipa as well, on the sort of the more poppy side of things as well. So, you know, say the pair of them together, I'm sure they've going to come up with something that's a real sort of earworm and something to get us entertained during Eurovision. I think Ollie's going to bring a real showmanship to Eurovision next spring. He's got the showmanship, you know, the songwriting credentials. He's going to bring the campness, which obviously you associate very much with the Eurovision crew and the Eurovision vibe. And also, you know, he's used to performing in front of big audiences. You know, his experience with Years and Years is going to hold him in really good stead, I think, in that regard. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm sure he'll represent the UK really well. So what do you think? Are you looking forward to seeing Ollie perform next May? Do you think it's deserved that he's been chosen? Or have you got another viewpoint on things? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear. Cheers.